YouTubers. Today we're going to be changing the front brakes on a 2017 Honda Fit automatic. Just going to change the front brakes. Super easy front brakes to change. We're going to do it. Takes a couple minutes. Just got to make sure you have all the tools. First thing you want to do is make sure that the car is on some jack stands. Make sure they're in the proper section. Safety first. Once you do that, we're going to take off the 4 lugs. Take the wheel off. Remove the pads, which I'll be showing you that pretty quick. Pressing the piston back in, putting the new pads back in, and reversing the whole process. Alright, let's get started. Alright, now that the wheel's off, I'm gonna make sure take off the bottom one, and then it's gonna swing upward like this. Okay, it's gonna expose the pads. Alright, it's a 12 millimeter. Okay, gotta be careful with these things, you don't want to break them. It goes up, and then there's the pads. Okay, as you can see, the difference of pads. Car was extremely in need of some brakes. You can see the little rivets, which is not safe. So I think the customer came right on time before it caused any more damage. Right, this kit, I got the ceramic CarQuest Gold, I believe it is. Comes with hardware as well. I like to change it because I don't know how old they are. So it pops up. It has little grooves in there. You see little grooves. Those grooves go right in here. So what you want to do, you want to match up the ones that are the same. And then make sure you put them like this. And you press them down. And then make sure that they're not touching, because the wheel squeeze like crazy. And do the same for the top ones. Okay? You get the pads in, you get the new shims in. Now you try to install it. You're gonna drop it, and it's gonna hit right here because the piston's coming out. See how far it is? Because we let the pads run so low, the piston came out a lot. So what you want to do is you want to put the old pad. See if I can do this with one hand. Okay. I'll put the old pad there. Where's the old pad at? Okay. Old pad right here, like this. Sorry, I'm trying to do everything in one hand. It's gonna be a point pain in the butt. Right here. Okay. And then you're gonna use this tool. I've had for years, but you can get them on Amazon, to push it in. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You can see this part is against the back. You got the new pad, the old pad, flush against the piston, and then you're gonna try to spin this slowly. You see how it goes in. Keep going in slowly. You gotta go slowly until the piston goes all the way in flat. Okay, just make sure you go slowly. Make sure that the rubber is not kinked, so you don't burst the piston, brake piston gasket there, and just start leaking later on. You're gonna keep going until it goes all the way in. Okay? And you should be able to swing this down. And that's it. It's closed. So you want to get the 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter back. Put it on by hand first. Okay? You don't want to go crazy with this because you will snap that bolt. You snap that bolt, like I always say, you gotta gas. Okay, snug. You only took one bolt out, so there's nothing else to take off. Okay, everything else looks good. I'll give it a little jiggle, make sure it's not tight, it has to be loose. And let's put this rim back on. That's pretty much it. So super easy. All you need is a 12mm. Okay. Impact gun to take these off. A good non-Harbor Freight tool jack stand. Impact gun, take these off, of course. Some pads, and then you're ready to go. Pretty good. Let's put the wheel back on. And the other side is the same way. If you have any questions, leave the comments below. Subscribe. I'm trying to grow my YouTube video channel. I try to make it as easy as possible for you guys to do your own DIYs, repairs on your cars. Super simple, save some money. YouTube family, I forgot to say one more thing. Before you start the car and you drive away, you want to make sure you pump the brakes. Okay, so it gets hard again. Because remember, you push the pistons back, so now you have to fill that line back up with fluid. So you want to make sure you pump it, and then before you reverse and take off, make sure the brakes feel good. It doesn't go all the way down, because it's going to take a little bit for you to if you reverse and go and you step on the brakes, it might not stop, so it's a little dangerous. Okay, so make sure you pump the brakes, make sure it gets a little stiff and it feels back to normal before you take off to go get your milk and your groceries. Okay, all right.